Yo, what's going on, guys? Flub TV here. As you guys can see today, I'm on MUT. I know I always say I'm coming back to start doing videos, but finally figured out how to record on my PlayStation. I've had my Elgato for a while, and I just really haven't been able to figure it out. My basketball season has started, so uploads might not be frequent. I'm just going to go over my team real quick, and then we're going to be going over 5 ways that EA can make MUT a lot better. If you guys are wondering why my team's a little down, I was an 86 overall, but I sold some of my players just because gameplay's trash. It's not trash, but I just don't like the rewards for it right now. Weekend League's just a pain because I get paired up with 95 LaDainian Tomlinson a lot, and it's just a pain in the butt to me. But yeah, that's it. And then I've got the colorless jerseys. I don't know what happened to my Dolphins, which is weird. But first thing I'm going to go over in MUT that EA needs to work on to me is sets. Within the last few years, sets have slowly just become a waste of money, or just you put in so much money and you're not going to get anything out. I think EA needs to be more player specific on sets. Back in 15 there was the MVPs, and there was an 86 Red Bryant card that wanted the Zane Beatles, and he was worth a ton of money. Sure, they do this with Team of the Week, but to me, this is the only one thing. Like, you open packs once a week and you can get stuff. Other than that, you're not going to get anything. So I think to make opening packs more worth it again, you need to make more player specific sets, so that A, people want to open more packs, and B, you have a better chance of getting something better out of your packs and making money. Second thing I want to go over is the greed in this auction house or the store. This weekend's been Black Friday weekend. Sure, some people have the money to be able to buy this stuff, and to them it's no big deal, but to people like me, I don't have a job. I go to school every day. I'm not extremely rich, barely rich at all, but I can't afford two $58 bundles, and these are pay to win. There's no way in heck you could have gotten that Nitrian Lane without spending a decent amount of coins or cash. And to me, it's gambling. Yesterday I opened up one Legends Fantasy Pack for 15 bucks. I pulled a full Legend 91 John Abraham. It was only 125k, but I've opened them up before, and it's just not worth it. I think that if they want to make the game better, instead of scaring away customers with money, why not make packs $10 for a 5 bundle of these legend packs, but make the odds a little worse? Either make the packs cheaper and the odds a little worse, or make the odds really good and make it a guaranteed certain, like guaranteed 89 overall from this week's legend. People are going to pull it because they know A, they can make coins, and B, it's going to be good for them. And you just got to fit the buyer. They're making it to where they're making the money and we're not getting anything else. It's a gamble. Make it something that they know will be able to make their money back. Third thing I want to go over is solos. Solos this year, they're not bad at all. I enjoy doing them. There's some good ones. I'm almost done with Gauntlet. I don't do many. I do these. I do the Team of the Week. Kickoff's good for doing stuff for the achievements, for the Legends. I've done all the Madden Blitz ones so far. But in previous years, they're so much more rewarding. And something that makes me mad is, in these, you get these non-auctionable cards. So, say you finish this set of 30 solos, I'm pretty sure it is. You get that Elite Defensive Fantasy Pack. I pulled 89 to Dominican Sue. It's not an auction or trade. Sure, I got all the money from playing the solos, but why not make it auctionable and reward those people that grind all that out? I know it was like 67k, I think, for completing them all, but 67k, I mean, that might be one good team player or elite, and that's just, I mean, either make the rewards auctionable, or do what they did back in 15, 16, 17, and make it a 40 set gauntlet, and then you run through it, and at the end you get packs. So you're not guaranteed something, but the reward will be there, and it'll be very beneficial for you to grind solos though. Fourth thing I want to go over is seasons mode. Seasons mode this year to me is just not even remotely worth it. Last year, you got all these collectibles and there's objectives to where if you won Super Bowls in your division or you win 3 Super Bowls one weekend, you get a Lawyer Malloy. I remember there was one like that last year. But I remember if you win a Super Bowl, you get a random legend. This year, it's... Let's see. So even if you're at all Madden second string, say, you win... Well, let's see. You win your division, you only get a gold player pack and 4 tokens. So you might be able to make 12K for a season that took possibly 2 days if you played all the time. So say you go have a perfect season. Let's see what that'd be. So if you have a perfect season, you get 7-0 or 10-0. Skip your wild card. So that's 13 games. So you get 2K a piece. There's 26K. You get everything. You might make 40K. And that for 2 days, and 40K in 2 days is just not worth it at all. I think the higher you move up, you should get packs, rewards, sets unlocked. I mean, there should be endless amounts of things that they can do with this game that brings people in and should make them want to play the game more. Seasons used to be, you get on there, that was a coin making method. You could get on there, grind out 5 or 6 games, you get 3,000 coins and you unlock some objectives and you make 30-40K a night. And it's really on a decline. EA's really just starting to make it, if you buy these packs and play your weekend league, that's the only way you're going to get any coins. And sure, they frown upon buying coins, and I don't think anybody wants to buy coins, really. If people could make the coins, they'd never buy them. But the thing is, they can't make the coins, so they're going to have to resort to buying them. And I think if EA would, instead of complaining about coin selling, they should really look into it and try to make making coins easier so they don't have to worry about buying. Last thing I want to go over is this objectives and progress. As you can see, there's all of these nice little things. The legend things is a great thing to do. I recommend you guys doing that. But I think it's just come to, like, it's not worth it. Sure, you can get the Sean Taylor, but that's, I mean, it takes forever. I mean, there's a lot of people who have it, but it's just not worth it. This is really, they took it away. You used to get 1 Silver Squad token per game. Now it takes you 10 to get 1, 15, 25, 50, 75, 100. I mean, look at this. You win 200 games, you're getting 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're getting 9 of these tokens. You know how long 200 games would take in squads? That is ridiculous. This solos thing, won 5,000 coins. It's just not worth it. These aren't worth it. Sure, you can get a good Paul Marino, but why can't we make a good thing where, say there's a promo that starts out December 1st, and there's a Legends Fantasy Pack that gives you a 75 overall legend. And there's a certain objectives you unlock, say you unlock one. So say they drop a Walter Payton card, and there's one you can pick. And in this objectives, you pick the Walter Payton, so you unlock these objectives, and it's get 15,000 rushing yards, 100 rushing touchdowns, 50 receptions, and who knows, win 100 games with them on your lineup. And then you get an 82 or 85. Let's say just an 85 for the month, for a month. So there you're getting a free 85, and it's all grinding, and every one of those things you finish, you're going to get 50K. So after December's over, it's going to refresh, and it's going to be 30,000 rushing yards, and all this different stuff. And you build up, and then by the end of the year, in May or June, you can have a 99 overall running back from just you grinding. And now I know 30,000 is a lot, but I think they could make it like, let's see how many rushing yards I have just as a game so far. Only 24,000. I think they could make it to where you need 60,000 rushing yards, 30,000 reception yards. Now, sure, that's a ton, but it'll give you something to grind with. You start with the 85, and you can work your way up. I think if they do something like that, they're going to get... Sorry about that, guys. My the clip ran out. I didn't have enough time. But what I was saying was, if they get all these stuff to go in, and these people wanting to play, they're going to get more customers you have in the game, the more they're going to buy. So why not make a good grinder set like that where they can make 400, 500K, and it takes them 3 or 4 months, because over time, say you get it in 50K increments, they're going to spend it. They're not going to keep it. And I think it's just, they do something like that, and it's going to be much more worth it. And that's how I think those are 5 easy fixes for EA that they could make the game 50 to 100% better and pull in more people as customers, and more customers, more money. I mean, I get that they're a business, but they can really change it to where it's user friendly. Why have 1,000 good customers who spend money when you could have 10,000 happy, satisfied customers that all are willing to spend, you know, $10 here? I'd rather have 10,000 customers that pay $10 a week than 1,000 that pay $200 a week. It's just, you get these more people spending smaller increments, it's going to add up more. And you're going to get more business, more people playing. Say a kid, just some kid in his family starts playing around Christmas, they see their cousin sees them playing it, and then before you know it, they're playing. And they tell a kid at school, and they're, I mean, if the game's fun, they're going to play it. MUT's far from over. A lot of people are like, MUT's a dying game. I think it could be saved easily. This something simple like this is going to get people back into it more. Just more ways to make coins and more ways that you want to spend money. I mean, if they put a bundle in here that was $20 and guaranteed me a legend and 5 elites or something really good, why in the heck not? But that's all I got for now. I kind of went on a little ranting spree. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will be uploading on MUT more now. I will still do mobile. I had 45 million on an account. I got auction house banned. I think it might be lifted next Thursday. This is the week of Thanksgiving. But I think all that'll happen, and I'll start making more videos again now I know, and then I know how to record on the PlayStation. But like, subscribe, comment, share this with somebody if you think a bigger YouTuber should see it, and if they can like look at my stuff and see how I'm doing what they think should be fixed to EA for the MUT. But that's all I got now, guys. Hope you guys enjoy your week. Hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. That's all I got, guys. Peace.